Stay close and you will live.
Stabilize!
Rain cutter! Gotcha! Quietly now.
Ha! There is no escape! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Gather!
Busted! Quietly now.
Solidify!
Take it easy.
Gather!
Let me weave you a verse. Game's up. Time's over.
Illusion shattered! Using the new technique? Do it again! All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand.
She's not back yet. Hey, let's go check what's wrong. Master Chevin, she went. They have to finish making preparations before they can. So. They said Master Chevin might have. She might have been. Please. To the map, we should
Get away from me!
look over there. That Master Chevin.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
I wasn't done. Where did you come from? So strong! Let's get out of here, boys! Run! Leave the stuff if you want to live! Drop all of it!
Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
Thank you. Saved by the... Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not usually this lucky. She did, huh? But then, I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the umbral. I dug up a hole. I panicked.
If the situation...
I left most of them for Tlasoli and poor little Nachka. That's right. Or, well, she used to. Now, because of her daughter, even as Nachka's still, her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's so... She left, right? She's alone, apparently. Her dream birthday's in a few days, so...
Yeah, talk about...
I'm sure her mother appreciates it. Actually, it's all thanks to you that I managed to bring You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
That's right. A good mood makes... And of course, we...
But I'll let... Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act. Oh, you're early. Looking forward to your gift?
That's right. Nechka's been so sick. Things might get better.
Let's go then. Do you mind watching the store?
The old tools really are the best.
Body and mind. Time to act. Here we are. Flasoli! Flasoli? That's strange. Huh. Hey, Nechka! Still, I told Flasoli...
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like...
That's right. When she was still in the... But since Nechka... Wait a minute.
Whoa, look at all these broken... The tracks end at this cliff. Could the Tepetlosaur have climbed up the mountain? Let's head up there and see. Huh. There really is a Tepetlosaur up here.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
That's Chevin's voice!
Come down, quick! Flasoli?
Huh? We just... Taplosaur coming along. Whoa, hey, don't run! You'll hit us!
Yangu, come here. Are you being naughty again? Oh, that's a good saurian. Oh, you must be hungry. All right, run along. Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you at... She said but she ended up getting lost along the way.
Yeah,
She's still very weak, but that's it.
don't worry about her health definitely comes first.
Well, she can at least speak. That's already...
Hey, cheer up. We do appreciate that she tried.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the techniques used to make it, or when I first... But then...
Blaze gem. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description really does.
Word of mouth isn't always reliable, but the words, it's the perfect gift for a dear friend.
Then once we that way, our names will be...
You deserve it.
Chevin, I thought...
Don't you start acting.
Well then, thank you both. Nachka should be well by then.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ours. Hold on.
You never know. You do.
No, don't listen.
And then...
Oh no, it's the Tapetless.
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli, I dropped it when I was... I tried.
Just leave it to me. Thank you, Chev.
It was nothing.
You're right. Yangu, I'll have Chevin contact you once. Maybe we'll leave it.
Oh, that sounds great. We'll look forward to all the good food. And we'll make... Anyway, see you around.
Look after your... Nachka...
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those come across Liyue.
Feels like still spit the Kaholasaur. Oh, and Atea's snacks yelling at some...
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last?
Yep.
Glad you like it.
Hey, Moalani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out
And Kachina?
Kachina, but don't worry.
That's a relief.
Exactly.
All right, thanks for Jeez, she sounded a little anxious.
Moalani, like,
At a glance, but through our 500 years ago, that's right. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and Hero. Even so, our tribe's waters were contaminated. It was like each disaster was designed for exactly. We now believe.
And that's how it.
Yes. Luckily, now
You must have had.
every battle, responsibility, but to think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know. We have to. Anyway, the sea's not.
Whoa, this place is packed already!
Of course. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kanich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your...
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good... Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend, those who grew alongside sun and wind, those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
I could not find
What?
Usually once the ode is complete.
What's going on?
This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic.
Your wild guesses are
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your
Calm down, Mualani.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
That's true. Maybe the YUB...
I mean, that...
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not what—
No! She's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how we don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use—
Fine.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory. However, to prevent
What?
No one is, but doubt is— If there are things you wish to
No,
even though I have—
That guy doesn't—
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina, I know you said you were investigating—
I've already shared So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case,
We should join them.
oh, and rest assured, once again,
I believe she did.
the situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. There's been unrest until we find and address the cause.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew if it came down whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her and sit peaceful.
That's not...
It's all right. Believe me, but please, hear what I have to say. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe
You mean...
the sacred... If we continue to hold the pilgrimage, but if we stop altogether, the sacred flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up...
If we compare... Sorry, the raw truth can...
But what would you...
No. Yes.
And that is the crux of the problem. Either way, once doubt has... Their ultimate... To prevent what happened to Kachina from... Then, I understand.
Wow. Hyman thought things were—
I owe you an apology, Archon.
We could always hold...
I've considered, without the chance, with fewer participants,
So, essentially...
you've learned about staying there. Your sense. Imagine... I won't sugar...
Just like you said, Archon. You can focus on...
The Abyss
Kachina's waiting...
I failed to protect...
Traveler?
Understood. Then I'll support the Masters. If we can find... Then comes the heart.
But...
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is, however...
That's fine by me.
Same here.
So,
See, Lolly of the Masters of the Night. It was original.
That was the artifact.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so I've heard all about. Why? Is that not what happened in the?
yeah, things
That's more like it. Perhaps even. Ideally.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded. It
If things were different, but.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production.
You're right. The gradual, as things stand, the abyss has brought
We can't.
No, but if I said nothing at all,
Another simple.
I have never. Let's go.
You mean?
Yes. The sacred flame must. So until our heroes are.
But that can only last.
Don't let those chosen by all we can.
Even so.
If not me, then who? No, I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking! Yeah. voice of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable...
I never imagined if the Tsaritsa sent him here.
Yeah.
The Harbinger, but I'm sure the cap...
Whatever his motive.
No. The wound I inflicted should hold him back. Besides...
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessary. When we exchange... Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night...
Of course, I'll...
Yes. Natlan's strength. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must...
Is everything okay, Ark?
Completely fine. Just lament... I just hope the others have a safe journey.
What's happening at the stadium? Did some...
It feels like the...
Should we go back and...
Have faith in the...
Once we find Kachina's ancient name.
Okay. What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Okay, that does sound different from...
That's Waina, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Waina. I'm afraid we don't have...
Whoa, hold on a second.
My friend...
Rescuer. From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, the nature of battle.
I appreciate...
I thought you might...
Is something... Life isn't
If you're that...
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. Her younger sister...
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime. But let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. In that sense, the stone...
We couldn't do that.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength...
Who?
Vichama. He's got a key...
Vichama?
He's one of Auntie... Where can we find...
Ever since Melk...
Thank you.
Good luck.
Someone admiring the scene. Are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? No.
Are you okay?
Everything's fine. After I help you
Your friend?
Yes.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Then we're agreed. I see. From what I can tell, once the connection is established...
Wow, you...
I'll go find it.
We'll go right away.
First,
Wait, are you...
by creating some...
Oh, I...
Right. Normally you...
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and...
What do you think, Chaska?
Anyway, it'll take some time to set up...
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more... Hang on.
Oh, watch your footing. This guy, too. We're at it.
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 mora in total.
Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to...
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes... All right. That's everything. Here you go.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the trap.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
Might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. Out.
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both. Here you go. By the way, how's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in... Malco was an amazing... 5 years ago, but on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched...
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So they raised the issue with the Pyro Archon, and she agreed to let him stay behind. It's just... Melko and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything. Oh, you're not. I've tried the Abyss anyway.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all.
I've made all the As agreed, I'll help you. Go ahead. After Malco, if I had been... I've always...
But the Pyro
There might not... Alright. Let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said...
Look at that golden thing! It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer!
Take it easy. is no escape! Rain cutter! No, my sword! Quietly now. Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Witness the power of Gwa! Things are about to get dicey. Busted! Shine down!
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Vichama!
Quick, take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
This power.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No! Why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like...
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Sea Lolly. Get back!
Chaska, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay.
At least Vichama!
Vichama?
I couldn't. Once you're and
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard of.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Huh? This is...
Hey, not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words. I never thought I'd actually... Guess I have something to be thankful... Pisak! Maybe you're right. Vichama, don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But
A deep
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. For all these...
Bichama.
I'm fine. When you asked for my... But once allowed to fester, guilt... If I could do it that way, there are critical... That's something...
Thank you. I promised I would.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body. Thanks to him, though. Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so.
Koichi,
I think you.
honestly, they're back.
Koichi?
Don't play. My apology.
I'll be just a moment.
Who was that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell. She was afflicted. That strength of...
For some reason?
Well...
I remember those days. Eventually, she found. It sounds like she's still.
that...
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. Still...
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do...
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's...
Well...
Again with the... We agreed, but
What do you mean, sneak?
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything
You feel like he went back...
Oh.
This is important.
You don't know that?
All right, whatever. Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then... You need to know something.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
That's a different issue.
I've also...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
So, you're...
Then support me. I'll be back.
So, that's it.
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't...
Really?
You know, I said that very... It's not my place to get involved.
Thank you.
Anytime. According to
If only Tone Gift Bar...
It might be in a few more pieces.
Huh? I see. Still, stay safe out there in the...
We're back! We found Kachina!
Well, it's...
The Fatui again?
But what if the...
Look, Still.
I can also...
There's no need to be so
Archon,
You have nothing to... Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye.
Whoa. It looks like there...
I suppose you could think of it and physical Now, if you're curious...
Alright, we'll have a look. This is Atea.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already.
Whoa, this...
That weapon belonged to Tenoch. That's because...
Exile?
It was a punishment when the Abyss attacked. He united, ultimately, and so...
Wow.
Indeed. Even now, his The powder still needs some time to settle. Well?
Yeah!
That's right. They demonstrate most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. But there's also let's say your journey ended right now. Take out a the future of humanity excels at living in the present, while the pilgrim only by uniting the people of Natlan to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have... That's correct. Namely, in addition...
So, it all comes down to the power of the Divine Throne. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time. It really doesn't look like there was anything.
A little late for...
Sorry!
No matter what, becoming my father, one time, my sister, I still remember...
Wow.
Isn't that what... As the Archon...
Well, what happened?
I believe she... Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life, ancient name.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina! Are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just...
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyup is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Wyup to send me. The Wyup saved me, even though its power is the Night Kingdom.
Don't listen to those. All you need to do...
It's okay. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way.
You're always... I don't know what You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you.
I'm really scared still.
All you need to do is no one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Yeah, we're so.
Thank you. Be careful.
Looks like we've lost. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left
I know.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corrupt. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just...
I'll go with them too. Thank you so much.
Now that I've lost Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter it...
That won't.
I hope not.
An insurmountable problem, I presume?
May knowledge guide you.